for us today.
All right, well, we do got some good news and bad news. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit y'all with the bad news first so we can leave on a good note. All right, this is some bad news, you guys. The rate of suicide in the United States has increased 28% from 1999 to 2016. According to a report last week from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States, more than car accidents.
Wow.
Is that, wow, right?
I believe it.
The simple reason suicide has been neglected for so long is the stigma. It's a human behavior that terrifies most people. Suicide is wrongly seen as a character or moral flaw or even a sinful act. It's viewed as something shameful that must be hidden. After news spread last week, the Sizzle actually covered this, the deaths of celebrity chef Bourdain and fashion designer Spade. Many social media posts are now showing that sharing the number for the National Suicide Prevention. But some believe that suicide is a medical problem.
Really?
That it's almost associated with several common and treatable mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, and substance abuse disorders. Professor Julie Cerel, president of the American Association of Suicidology, pointed out that there is a lack.
Suicidology.
Yes,
Right.
Ology meaning the study of,
study
pointed out that there is a lack of adequate funding for mental health research and preventive care. So she also says that in terms of, thank you, Charles. She also says in terms of training mental health professions that they're not doing a good job.
Wow.
And she's like elite at this. So she's saying that although we have professionals that are psychotherapists and psychologists, they're not doing a good job.
Unbelievable.
Get this. In 2016 alone, 45,000 Americans took their own lives. So please, you guys, to all our listeners.
45,000?
45,000. So to all of our listeners, if you have any thoughts of suicide, self-harm, or emotional distress, I'm going to give you this number to call. It's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. The number again is 800-273-8255. Sometimes it's only a listening ear. Like that's all a person really needs is just to vent and get that out.
I was kind of wondering, like, now that well, not now that, but you know, when celebrities do it and their fans and stuff see it, if you're, you know, thinking about committing suicide, are you going to be more likely to do it because your favorite celebrity did it? Like,
Right.
I don't know. It just you know what I mean, like
yeah, like copycat stuff. Like
exactly. Is that going to be like popular now? Because
especially if because you had was Kate Spade. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anthony, right?
Bourdain, right.
Bourdain.
And Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
And he was a funny man.
Yeah.
So
And Phyllis Hyman.
Yeah, Phyllis Hyman.
Yes. So it's a lot of them that, you know, you don't think that something's wrong, and fame or fortune doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Oh,
So-
no, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
No.
So can we go on a lighter note?
There you go.
All right, here's
Please
the
do.
good news. All right, whether it's reconstructing a playground, visiting an elderly home, or clearing trash from a nearby street or lot, a community service project is an excellent way to bring about change on a small, intimate level. Well, this Philadelphia mom gives back to the community in a big way.
Okay.
Saudia Shuler, a mom who threw a $25,000 Dubai-themed prom for her son last year. She wanted to give deserving Philadelphia students a chance to experience how it feels to have that kind of prom send-off. Shuler had planned for one winner of a Philadelphia student, but she ended up picking 24 students.
Oh.
Amazing, right? She was like, she just couldn't do one. So although this was an elaborate prom send-off, Shuler made it about the community. Shuler says that neighbors and friends helped pitch in for the undisclosed price of the celebration. It's also described that the price for the celebration was close to 6 figures. Wow.
I believe it.
Wow.
Is this the family that had the camel?
Yeah.
Yes. This
I
is
saw
the
that.
one that did the
It was
Dubai.
all- yeah, the whole
So this
Dubai
theme, the royal theme for this year was a Black Panther. Wakanda comes to Philly. And get this, they actually had a Black Panther.
I was just about to say, did they have
Like
did they have a Black Panther? Like they had a real
legit.
camel?
Yeah,
'Cause I was wondering how much it cost to
Yeah.
bring
Yeah,
24
exactly.
camels in here.
So imagine like with a Black Panther, like
Yeah.
it was like the movie was remade all over again.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there was amazing African costumes that filled the streets of Philadelphia, and the send-off paid tribute to all things Wakanda, including King T'Challa, the Dora Milaje, and even Mubaka. So those astonishing pictures have gone viral. So if you just type it in, you'll definitely find it.
Oh, yeah.
Shuler is the owner of a local soul food restaurant called Country Cookin', and she says opportunities such as this motivate the teens to do good things and to get good grades because they have something to look forward to.
You know what? Shout out to Shawty. This is.
Yeah, because she got some
I like that.
backlash.
I'm about to
last-
get on my
last
soapbox real
year.
quick.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes,
I'm about
we
to get on my
listen.
soapbox real quick.
Come on here.
Now,
Preach.
if it's one thing that I pride myself on is being just a little conscious and fair,
Right.
right? Now, you got all these ninjas out here that's coming at her neck, calling her ghetto and all these couple things and, all of the above, as I like to say.
Yeah.
However, this quote-unquote, air quotes, ghetto young lady has been helping the community for a long time.
Yeah. Before it
right.
became.
So all of these people out here
media.
that has been talking real slick about Saudi, right? Now let me go back to the prom.
Okay.
Her son, right, which
A
she did that
student.
for, is an A student.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Right.
And you encourage great, good,
Rewards,
fantastic reward
incentives. That's
behavior.
right. Yes, definitely.
But you know what the ignorance around
Hold on
that.
1 second. Let me finish on my
I'm
soapbox.
sorry. I'm sorry.
He was still on his soapbox.
So what frustrates me is all of these people talking all this nonsense about I can't believe and she did this, that, and the other. I challenge any of you who talk slick like that to show me what you did for the community.
Exactly.
Because I could pull out my rap sheet and say what I did. But I want to know what you did because she has done a lot. Shout out to Saudi, man.
Shout
Real
out.
talk.
That's right.
All right, I'm off my soapbox.
And not just what you did for your community, but how about what you did for maybe your A student child? Because a lot of people, I was going to say the ignorance around it, a lot of people feel like, I don't have to reward you for something that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to school. You're supposed to get good grades. I'm not rewarding you for something you're supposed to do. People have that attitude and that mentality.
Let me talk to you about. I could talk
Talk
to you
to me
about
about that.
K-12 in this German. I'm not even going to get there because if you want to talk about, see,
That's another hour.
that's a whole nother
Yeah.
hour. But what I will say is just to make sure that I stay on topic because I tend to go in. I'm gonna just say shout out to Saudi. Shout out.
That's right.
Continue
Shout
to do great things for the community.
That's right.
Continue to have a black business and put the dollars back into the community.
Exactly.
Continue to give away turkeys on Thanksgiving and all of these other holidays that you give back to. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
That's right.
And everybody else who want to hate, man, look, kick rocks, flip flops,
That's
Yeah.
no socks,
Let it hurt.
Yeah.
bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was some good news, y'all.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love
Okay,
it.
That's right.
okay.
Congratulations to her and those
Deserving
children, those
students.
deserving students.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's right.
So shout out good news. That was good news and bad news, and we gotta go. What we got coming up, Lady Esther?
We got King's Dead by J. Rock, Kendrick Lamar, featuring James Blake.
I love it. We'll be right back after this, y'all. Holla.